Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB, the show coming up. It's the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and on the hill in this one, Brandon Woodruff. What do you got on him, Chris?
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Ready to go? And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Left field. Collins makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Tyler Soderstrom. Line drive. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 1 out, the runner at second here in game 2 of the World Series. And it's through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes...
Hard hit left side. Over to Turan. 1 on the ball. 2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, Carlos Rodon. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. That one lifted to left. Dominguez makes the grab, 1 away. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Took started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Grisham is there, makes the catch, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. This is Bryce Turang. And a big swing and a miss.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
In the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. Foul ball there. 2 outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning. Game 2 of the World Series. Here's the power hitting catcher, Ben Rice. Swings through that one out in front that time. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. And he makes the catch. 1 down. And now Trent Grisham. That one ripped. Snags it on the run. 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Man at first. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Just missed. And another ball. Chisholm leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses. And now 3-0. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Kick swing. Now a look down to first. And he went around. Just enough that time. That clips the corner.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And there's one away. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
William Contreras now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Fought off foul. And here it comes. And that's in the dirt. And that is ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1.
The swing and a miss. That retires the side. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Woodruff ready to fire now. And that misses. Ball 1.
1-1.
To the right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Just off the outside corner. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy number 21. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. One away. So digging in, Isaac Collins. Swings through that one for strike one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Man at first, one away. Next offering misses down and away. That missed by a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And there's the ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And the batter now, Jackson Chourio. High fly ball, right field. Judge is under it. Nabs it, and that is the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. That one drilled left field, and it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, as they still don't have it.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's too low. And that's ball 2.
You got 2 balls,
Runner
1
at
strike.
third, nobody out. Here in game 2 of the World Series. Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants. Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He put out some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
McMahon, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
1 and 1.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Runners on the corners, no outs. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. Just missed.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here at American Family Field. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick. On the ground, Chisholm gets it to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that quickly 2 away. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Andrew Vaughn.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that is out of play. Rodon ready. Here comes. And they'll do it again. And a breaking ball misses outside. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Woodruff back to work. And that one fouled off. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Here is Aaron Judge. Inside. And that's ball 1.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
1 out, bases empty.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
Yep.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Stanton stands in now and watches strike 1. What a stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Game 2 of the World Series. And now it's Christian Yelich. And that's a little bit high. Liner, and this could be trouble. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here's the third baseman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled off. He was late.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Yelich stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Got him! And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third and 1 out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Line drive, that's a base hit. The tying run is in to score from third.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next for the Brewers, Isaac Collins. He's 0 for 1. And ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Late swing fouled off. Cut on and lifted in the air. Chisholm makes the grab, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, all even at 1 apiece. You're watching the World Series on the show. And we're back. Top six. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Rice. Check swing called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Yankees looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Got him swinging.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Comes up empty.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. That one missed. Right through there for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the
swings and misses. And he strikes out. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Inside,
that misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. In the dirt, Rice gathers, throws to first, got him. One away on the strikeout. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Sal Frelick. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one almost got him. All tied up here in Game 2 of the World Series. Next offering is fouled back. Up and in, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 2 down, nobody on. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Great. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here comes Christian Yelich, 1 for 2. Up the middle. Whips it to first. They limit the damage here. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And he takes it himself for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. And that K brings him into double digits. Right side, Judge. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Now the third baseman. This one in the air, center field. Grisham settles under it. He makes the grab. And there are 2 down. At the plate, Joseph Ortiz. Popped in the air. Left field, Dominguez. And that's the inning. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. To the right side. In time to Vaughn. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Camilo Doval.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Collins, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And he grounds one to the right side. Handles, throws to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
0-1's the count.
that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 2. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time, and a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now, and here is Sal Frelick. Slider right there. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 2 of the World Series. And it finds its way through for a hit. So man aboard, Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. 1 for 3. Not close with that one. 1-0. And that's outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that's outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a foul ball.
Three-two, two out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hammered, base hit. And now two aboard. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. And next, the Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Rhys Hoskins.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Oh, look at the stop. The throw, and he can't come up with it. The run scores from third, and they lead by 2.
You know, two-out errors are kind of like two-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden, you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. On the ground to Jazz. Jump throw. What a play. Inning over. Back here at American Family Field. And now Ben Rice. There's a strike.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Swing and a ground ball. Terang over to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Ortiz in plenty of time to first. That takes care of Grisham.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Tattooed and gone. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 3-2.
Well, baseball gave us Jazz, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. gives baseballs to lucky fans with home runs like that. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
McMahon at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.